Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? Make sure everything is okay in here. Okay, what's up, people? Um, make sure everything's okay. What's up, people? Um, how are you? As you see, I'm back to blonde. I already know I'm wishy-washy, whatever the case may be. And I ran into, someone I know that can't stand me. Imagine that. But I kill him with kindness. Oh. Anyway, what's going on, people? As you know, I'm on my grind. I'm always hustling, always up to something. You know you gotta watch me, because my ass always getting some mess. Whoa! Anyway, so what's up, people? I did the little, going on the phone chat. I was like, I am not gonna be doing this. This is like so tired to me. Like, I was like, why would I be on this line and then these men make these requests that they want me to do? And I'm thinking, there's nothing gonna be on that nightstand, honey. I don't think so. Whoa! Anyway, what's up, baby? So, um, in this world we live in, we gotta hustle, we gotta grind, we gotta do things we don't wanna do lots of times. And we have to hustle. Hey, it is what it is. I'm on my grind. I do what I gotta do. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like it. Hey, I gotta survive. I gotta do what I gotta do. If all the girls out there who gotta do what they gotta do, you do what you gotta do. And all the guys out there who do what you gotta do, you do what you gotta do. And all the women gotta do what you gotta do, you do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, we gotta do what we gotta do inside this world that it's not really getting any better. And reality is that it's getting really worse. And things are supposed to be moving forward, but it doesn't seem like we're moving into a realistic world, I guess, as I think they like to believe. And it's now Saturday, and I stay home once again. You know I'm always home. But guess what? Tonight I'll be getting my drink on because I didn't take no hormone pills, honey. So you already know. I'm about to get liquor up. The party's about to start. Whoa! Mm. You already know, honey. I'm going to get my rest, and I will be in New York City tonight. Golly knows where. But trust me, I will be up to something. You know me, I'm always on my grind. And when I say I'm up to something, I mean nothing bad. Well. Anyway, so, let me just tell you something. One time I had joined a phone sex line and stuff like that. Now, I was trying to, since I always be home, I think I could join a line. And with my fabulous voice, I think I can make a lot of money. Well, someone on this phone sex line, whoever operates it, they don't like me. Whoever it is, I don't know. You would think there's so many people that don't like me. I must really be a bad person. And I'm starting to believe, sometimes you question yourself for all the bad things that happen. You're like, maybe I'm just a bad person. Like, you start doubting yourself and stuff like that. When things don't go your way, you're always like, well, maybe it doesn't happen for me because I'm really a bad person. Like, I'm not a good person. I like to think I'm a good person, but I'm not a good person. I'm really a bad, fucked up person. But you know who only says that? The good person. Because the people that are fucked up, everything comes to them. Like, all these great things always happen to bad people. Like, I mean, all these bad things always happen to good people. All these great things happen for bad people, which I find it to be really misconstrued and really messed up. And they say, well, karma. If karma is so much of a bitch, why do the bad guy always gets the blessing and the nice guy always suffers? I mean, I don't get it, but it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, I talked to some guy last night and stuff like that, and okay, the world we live in is just so messed up sometimes. But I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. Anyway, I walk around my little bobblehead, honey, just waddling it off. But it is what it is, and at the end of the day, I'm going to try to change my life and stuff like that, which we already know probably be for the worst, because you already know you have to watch me. Anyway, nothing me, Okay, how do you feel in reference to you hanging out and stuff like that, and someone walks up to you and says, "Hey, I have some stuff over here, like some HIV. What's that? I guess to like get you to take an HIV test or something like that. Like a random test. I guess I should talk about this in reference to You know, for people who don't, of course, I did the AIDS walk. And then when I did the AIDS walk, it wasn't for me, it was fun. It was an experience. I wanted to do things that were different. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to step outside my circle. Do the cancer walk, do the AIDS walk, leukemia, you know, run for cancer. It's so many things out here we need to support people because simple fact of the matter is because we not have it. Don't mean we not need to give it support. However, like I said before in the video, it is such a process, and it's such a depressing process. It makes you almost be in tears. It's like being in a funeral the whole day. It is so overwhelming for me. Because I'm a really, even though I act stupid and stuff like that, I'm really an emotional person. And I could cry at the drop of the dime, watch. Well, not now, but you know what I'm saying. Things that are very sad make me cry. You know, I try to hold, I'll be sniffing, because a lot of times I sniff, people think I'm doing something else to actually be crying just because of my eyes. Because I'm really an emotional, sensitive person. A lot of things do affect me. A lot of things do bother me. You know, and due to the fact I'm going through my struggle and they sold all my stuff in storage. Ugh. So now my stuff in storage is gone. My great big 60-inch TV, my clothes, da-da-da. Now my car is leaving me, da-da-da. But I have faith. The Lord is going to take me through this. Hallelujah. But I have faith and stuff like that, and I'm still holding on, and I have you to always push me, which I love you to death. More than I need you, more than you need me, which I always told you. And I love the fact that y'all inbox me on Facebook on Raven Ware. I love the fact that y'all stay in my butt. I love the fact that y'all get on me. I love the fact that y'all push me to do another video. I love the fact that y'all trying to help me. I love y'all so much because people don't know what goes behind the scene, and as you probably talk to me and stuff like this camera and stuff like that, you kind of know I'm going through something, but I don't really let you know everything, but you kind of know it must be something really off to the left, because, enough of that, but I appreciate you more than you know, and, and I do appreciate you ones who take it out, you actually talk to me, you leave a little stuff down in the box. Unfortunately on YouTube, I don't really get to see all of them, because when I hit the box a lot of times, it has nothing in my inbox. So you could be commenting on a lot of my videos, I wouldn't even know. Like, and I have like 280 something, and I really want to go through every last one of them to somebody said something. But if you do say something to me, I do respond back, because I want to give you back the love and let you know I do appreciate it. And if I don't, hit you back up, I'm Raven Ware, W-E-A-R on Facebook. You can always hit me up, you can always talk to me there. I'm a cool person, I'm level-headed, I love people. It doesn't matter what race, it doesn't matter what gender, whatever you're into. If you come at me right, I'll come at you right. If you're coming from another country, we may have a little bit of problem because I may not understand what you're saying to me. But if there's some type of way you can get some translation, you probably don't understand what I'm saying right now. But if there's some type of way you can get some translation that I can talk to you, I will talk to you. Now, if you want to go on cam and all that stuff, I'm not going to go on cam for you. The only way I'm going to go on cam for you when I set my own up, when I can charge you. Because everything's about profit. But anyway, it is what it is. And I always made myself a promise that things will never happen the way it does. But anyway, it's just appreciation and stuff like that for all the ones who's trying to help me. And I love you to death. And all the ones who talk to me, I love you to death. And all the ones who made my comments. Like I said before, without you, it'll be harder for me because then I'll be doing this struggle alone. And I do appreciate you and I love you. And I appreciate you for going through this tough time or the things I'm going through right now within myself, within the pushing of myself and through the storm that I hopefully will get out of one day. But when people always tell me, so how you doing, Raven? I said, I'm alive. I'm not quite yet living, but I am alive and I'm still pushing forward. And we have our good days, we have our bad days, and I don't want to be Debbie the Downer. Last thing you want to see something is making depressed. So, and I do appreciate you. Like I told you, so your big sister's in a mess. I was like, your big sister got some shit again. Because you know me, I'm always doing something. And I'm like a little baby, honey. If you don't watch me, I done wandered off and did something. I know you said I shouldn't do nothing, but honey, I don't smoke, but I don't knock it if you do. I don't do the, what's that, the nose candy, the cocaine. I don't do that either. But if you do, that's your business. You do you. I drink, but I don't drink every day. I drink like sometimes and stuff like that. But anyway. I just want to let you know that I love you, and I do love you. Everybody who's different, I love you, honey. Everybody who walks out there and says, I'm going to put on clothes that just don't match because I don't give a fuck, I love you. Every big person that's too big and too fat and too tall like me, I love you, honey. And I want to tell you I love you and I appreciate you. Everybody who's different, everybody who's finally said they had enough of the bullshit that person in the other room is taking through, getting your shit, getting out of there, I love you. We going to push through, and I'm always going to try to be here for you until the Lord says enough is enough. And I have to go. Then I guess I'll be gone. But anyway, I just wanted this is my like appreciation to you to let you know I love you and I appreciate you for watching and I appreciate you for being there with me and grabbing my hand and pulling me through this thing called life when you don't have to. And I do appreciate you. And for the cross dressers, you know I love you too. It doesn't matter. I have love for everybody. I have nothing but love. Anyway, because I don't have no money. But anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, I just want to tell you, thank you for watching. And thank you for subscribing. I've made my $100,000 mark. Sure, I don't have that many views, but I had that many views, but I don't have that many subscribers, but that's okay. Long as the message got out there that I'm trying to promote, that I care enough about you not to commit suicide, and you'll hold my hand as this thing called life, because as long as I have you, I will not go down. And I appreciate you and I love you. I have no family, so obviously you're going to have to be my family. Even the good ones, and I love, even the bad ones. But anyway, that's what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And you do you. You do the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.